me just fix this. Hey everybody, it's Razzie underscore Dazzy here. I'm trying to fix my trying to fix this. Anyway, uh hey everybody, welcome to the Draw With Me live stream. We are here to continue this drawing. First I need to put on some chill and relaxing music. I was playing a little bit of Yakuza 3 remastered. So yeah. Copyright free chill music. Hoping it doesn't play. Oh, playing commercials. I am here, guys. Just wait a while. Okay. I should probably lower my camera. It's super loud. That hit my ear. Just I was playing a little bit of this game. I was playing a little bit of this. So yeah, we're gonna go at this again to figure. I think I figured it out what to draw. I figured out how to do this. And this time I won't make a mistake like I did last time. Um I won't mess around with the camera. See if these things still work. Gotta give her a tattoo. Oof, too much ink. Gonna wait for people to come in, so I'm just gonna draw the the thing that I want. For people that are new here, hi. I'm gonna show you guys the things that I use. I use these really cool ones. I'll show you what they're called actually. Oops, I have this backwards. I have this upside down. Hope you guys can see. Black Wing Natural. These are pencils, but I love the the eraser part. So I use these a lot. As you can tell, I use these pencils. So I am going to wait for people to come in. But what I am going to do is take out the colored stuff. All of my Posca pens are out because I need them. Especially the ones that are dried out. That I should probably throw out. Is that all of them? Oh yeah, I want to show you guys something. My brother gave me this broken Togami from Toga, not Togami, Toga from My Hero. She is broken, but and also her head is missing, but except for her hair. So I am gonna fix her and her leg. I want to give her a new face as well, anyway. And I am gonna clean her up a little bit because she is a little dirty, but she'll be fine. Anyway, gonna use this Posca. Just hoping that still works. Oh, I never used it, so. So you have to like shake it and push it down. So that's what I'm doing. Should probably move the paper close to me so this could be easy. Is it going? Yep, it is. So what I'm drawing is I'm actually drawing more than one character on here. I'm just drawing one character at a time. So I'm going with like a Tokyo Drift look. So I'm making like a demon girl and a dragon girl and a nine-tailed fox girl, but she's floating on something. Figure out what she's gonna float on anyway, so like I already explained my second live stream. So yeah. And for people that are new here, yeah, I hope I do make these videos. I am going to consider making let's play Sundays. So live streams don't count as like full length like um like regular videos that I usually make on this channel, like let's plays and draw with me's. So these live streams don't count. So if I make like a live stream for video games and then the next day I make a let's play for like on Monday, and that's just a regular video. The like the let's play Sundays live streams are going to be separate with the other let's plays that I do on this channel. Hmm. Trying to figure out what to do. Where's the pen that I had? Oh, we got person. Oh no, we don't. So leave a like on this live stream, guys. Uh, I am still drawing this. I'm still. At least I figure out what to do with the arm now, so that's good. But I am going to change the top. Uh oh. No commercials. Yeah, we're just chilling. So, I decided to draw this in my art program. I decided to draw this drawing in my art program, but I wanted to do like a side by side thing. I need to get new markers anyway, so I'm gonna get refill. I'm gonna have like refills anyway, so I want to. I don't know what color I should make her, but maybe I should make her like a bluish and purplish color. No, I just pushed it too much. I don't know if this is the same color, but it probably is. Okay, I know I'm not talking so much, but I am literally trying to get this to look. You have to like literally trust the process with this one, so I'm kind of just going with any color that I could think of. I don't want to make her just gonna gray out her horns. Oh. So yeah, I am going to like do something with this one. I don't know what I'm going with this drawing today. Kind of just going with the flow and seeing if it looks good. So this is how I usually do it. I go in with like, let me turn down my TV. It's super loud. I go in with like Posca pens like these. I go in with these a lot first, and then I go in with like a black one, a black Posca pen, and do all the small details. Just hoping that this doesn't look like the same color. If this does, I am gonna change it. It looks like I just picked up the same color. This doesn't look right. So yeah. Um some of my art at my art program, it's some of my old art. I don't think I ever showed. I think I have showed you guys, but they're from like a post. So they are really old. So my all of those old paintings are at Miami right now in a small exhibit in Miami. Gonna wait for all of this to dry because if I go in with the Posca pen, it's going to look all muddy. So I am going to go through with this. some of it could get on my hands, so. Gotta figure out this axe situation. So anyway, I am gonna just finish her cat ears. Ooh. Okay. Gotta figure out where I put it at now. Like, there is a little bit on me. But I keep on touching it, that's why. I should have just done this side of the hair then. Actually, I'm gonna do that instead. Because I was gonna do the other side. I still need to figure out how to make the axe. Don't want to make her hair too big. Oh wait, is this even? This thing is probably dry. Where is it? Where's the black? There it is. I have two of these. Hey, Bash Bow Shop. Broship. Sorry for butchering your name. We're going at it with this one again. I think I planned this out this time. I think I have a good idea what to do with this one. How was your Saturday? Today is Saturday, so my Saturday was good. I was helping my mom trying to fix the living room after when my dad was like finally finished with the floor, so I need to get some new markers. Hmm. Don't wait for that to dry. So, most of the time, whenever I draw, I do go into Posca Pen to do like the small details. This isn't the first time I made like a Dragon Girl character. I have done that before. Oopsie. But this one, I'm trying to go with like all three different characters. Like a demon girl. Oops. And a and like a three-tailed fox character. And also a demon girl. Sorry. My family's talking. Okay, gotta figure out what to do with this eye. Anywho, now I'm going in with like Posca. Um, so I'm still trying to figure out what to do on. I already know what to do on like on Sundays. I do want to do like live streams on Sundays, but those will be different. So, I had to turn this down. I already explained it. So, like, live streams don't count as like regular videos. So, So if I make like a live stream of me playing video games and the next day, hold on. And the next day I make if I make like a video, like a regular video let's play on the next day instead of like a draw with me, that means it's a regular video. Today I was playing a little bit of Yakuza 3. It's really good. I like the story. Like, I do want to let's play it on this channel if you guys want me to. I got the whole collection this time, so. Oh, hey, Sasha. Thank you. This is the same one that I was doing. Yeah, okay then. When we're done with like Catherine Full Body. Oh my gosh, this is loud. When we're done with Catherine Full Body, I will play Yakuza 0 because that's the first game. Oh, where is the blue? Oops, wrong color, but meh. Gotta move this a little bit. I have been watching I have been rewatching Gachi Yakata. The anime's still good. Well, the anime has been good. Um and I still need to just I still need to watch Fire Force season 3 cuz it's going to be over. Gotta move this a little bit so I could get a good angle. So, yeah. So Sundays are always Gachi Yakata days, and it's like for the anime. So not only I'm reading the manga, I'm watching the anime as well. So it's kind of fun seeing all of the scenes from the manga get animated. I haven't started. I have to start watching One Piece again. I have to keep. I keep putting it off. Dude, I gave up watching One Piece. I I'm not saying that the show is bad. I'm just saying that I can't. I have too much stuff to do, so I can't sit down and just watch it. But the show is really good. It's just so long. And the ironic part is I actually like pirates. I think when I was little, I used to watch Jake and the Neverland Pirates. I already passed 1,000. Oh, that is way more better than me. I'm still on. I think I kind of stopped watching it at 200. So I don't know if that's like a I don't know if like that's bad or anything a bad start, but it's at least it's a decent start. Yeah. Okay. But I'm just wanting to watch. The reason why I'm starting on just Wait, you've been watching One Piece too, Sasha? The Netflix adaptation or the actual anime, the Netflix version or the anime one? Which one, Sasha? The anime one, the One Piece anime or the Netflix live action? No, I meant Jake and the Neverland Pirates. You're talking about that. I did watch Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Still to this day, I remember the original song, the theme song for Jake and the Neverland Pirates, because it was so catchy. Yeah. Um. So the reason why I've been watching Gachi Yakata is because the last episode of Gachi Yakata will be will be airing on the day of my birthday. So that's why I want to watch it so much. should probably put all of the. Okay. Oh yeah, when you guys weren't here yet, my brother got a new Toka from My Hero figure. It was her in her final in the final season. I am gonna watch it. I stopped watching it because of the fan base. So he gave me the broken one. So I do have the leg. I think it just fell. It does have a stand. So it's broken. The leg is broken. My brother lost the face, so he can't find it. But he still has the hair. So I am going to make like a new face for her and fix her up a little bit. So yeah. Need to figure out. Oh, okay. The reason why I do love Gachiakuta is it is dark, but at least it's like a breath of fresh air of just some anime, because it's not your typical shonen. It's just really good. And I also like the message. It's like, don't waste things so easily and stuff. Like, if I would tell you the scale of 1 to 10 about how dark it is, it's like about like a 20 dark. The main protagonist literally bites the person that was going to kidnap him and sell his organs, bit his fingers off, and ripped them. Only the bone was showing, and kept eating like his skin and like the garbage that he was eating. And there was a point where the anime gotten really dark. I think there was like episode 13 was really sad. Sasha, if you're still here, I am going to spoil episode 13. So, if you don't want to get spoiled, you could like leave the live stream or whatever. I am just gonna tell you the backstory about there's a character named Amon, and she has her powers. Her powers are like so all the remember I told you all the characters have their special treasures. Her treasure is her boots. So how she got those boots is from a person um from her first love, air quotes first love. So the backstory that she tells Amon, she tells that her mother sold her to some guy that you definitely don't want to be around. And the way he speaks in the anime, he just sounds so creepy. And he like keeps saying that, "Oh, I'll take care of you," in the most creepiest way ever. And it gets like super south that he's saying like he's basically gonna take care of her, and he literally just takes her to like a giant tower in the middle of nowhere, and literally it basically shows how she grew up, like she's like looking at all of the stuff that this guy has, and almost says like, "Oh, mister, you got this stuff from your job?" And he says, "Yeah, because I'm a trafficker." And the craziest thing is he says, "Oh, my trafficker buddies don't like me because I don't know why, because they think I'm weird." And the reason why is because he likes kids. He like kids, like pedophile. And the other traffickers don't even like him because he's a pedophile, and it's ridiculous. It's like really messed up because the way he's talking, and he tells like Amon when she's like all grown up, she's like slightly grown up. I think she's like at the age of 15, because Rudo's 15, but her age is unknown. But a lot of fans say that she is probably the same age as Rudo, because she doesn't look older than anybody else in the cast. So she is like the same age as Rudo. our main protagonist, Rudo. He Amon is like, the guy literally says, "Hey, let's do these rituals." Like in the manga, it's called ceremonies, and if I don't know how to explain this, but if you guys, if I'm air quoting which rituals, you should know what that means. So apparently, they don't show it in the anime. They just show it in like they don't show it in the anime. They show like drawings of what her mind is, and she says like, "Oh, Mister, like every time we do those rituals, it hurts," and she knows she doesn't like it. The guy basically manipulated her and say like, "Oh, Amon, the reason why you're feeling that way is because she keeps saying that her heart beats really fast when they do those rituals." But apparently the guy says like, "Oh, the reason why you're feeling like that, Amo, is because you love me. You're in love with me." And she goes ahead with it because her mind is so messed up. And the craziest thing is, the reason why she's so messed up is because her mother, when she was little, her mother never taught her how love works. So that's why she's so messed up in the head. And then this mysterious guy with the mask. And the craziest thing is the guy, they those two Amon and when they were done with their ritual, they some two people with masks basically like barged in, and the guy was gonna freak out saying like, "Hey, I'm a giver, I'm going to destroy, I'm gonna step on you and stuff." And the guy with the mysterious mask punched the ever living hell out of him, out of the out of Amon's abuser, respectively and justifiably. And the guy literally and and the guy is like completely knocked out, and the person with the mask saying like, "Hey," gave the the boots to Amon and saying like, "Oh, these are gonna make you feel whole. It's gonna make your heart feel full." And he did gave her the boots. So she is just like, she has the boots, and then they decided to leave, and Amon is like looking back at them because the guy literally there was like two people with two masks. So she thought it was an angel because the guy sprouted wings and stuff. And the guy um Amon's victim, I mean Amon's abuser, he he woke up like literally hitting her and stuff, saying like, "Hey, those are mine. You can't have those." And she's like begging like, "Yo, can I have these? Can I have these?" Cuz she never asked for anything from him. And then like Amon literally like straight up crashes out, and basically justifyingly, and they get into a huge fight until the guy Amon's abuser literally falls out of a giant hole in the tower that they're in, and he dies on impact. So yeah, after she was done talking about her little story, um this was way before, because I'm talking about episode 13. Episode 12 was just Amon manipulating people with her with her boots. So apparently her boots pull out a smell that is a smell that smells extremely familiar, and it basically makes you hallucinate about like your loved one, and you want to, and like if you look at Amon, if that smell comes to you and you look at Amon, you would see your loved one. and you want to protect that loved one, meaning aka you will protect Amon. And it only works if she has two of the boots on. So it was a huge thing. They were trying to like figure out what the heck was going on, and then Rudo got pissed off and beat the living shit out of her. Sounds like that would be in JJK. Wait, which the the abuser part, the creepy abuser part thing, or the other thing, or basically both that I'm talking about. A lot of people say that it's similar to JJK or Berserk, but this takes it to a whole new level because the mother sold Amon's mom sold her the part where the tra- trafficker scene revelation. You put in the tran transit with self revelation. I don't know what that means. Can you like dumb it down a little bit? Because Amon does have those. If you're talking about her boots, yes. So like Rudo realized that he messed up because like Engine say like, oh yeah, you just beat the hell out of her. How the hell are we going to get information out of her? Because she knows how to get up to the spear, the basically the flying city. She knows that she saw someone going up to the flying city, and then Rudo's just like, oh shit, I messed up. The part that you said makes you see your relatives. Oh yeah, that one. It's kind of like that, but Amon fight, but her shoes are very important as well because they're a part of the Watchmen series that Rudo has on his gloves. Like Rudo's shoes are important, so basically like Amon basically lost herself. So the first time you meet her in the anime, she says she basically talks she talks in third person. She says Amon like Amon doesn't want to do this. She's scared. That's how she talks. But after she talked about her her backstory, she realized that it was just her freaking out. She basically didn't know what her mom did to her or why she sold her. So she basically denied it in out of her head the entire time. And it's just so sad. But the main character decided, hey, let me just say sorry because I should have never beat the living hell out of her. And if I read the manga, so the whole point of that, the moral of the story is basically it doesn't make like even if that person did something to you like that, like mentally, it doesn't give you like the right to like do something physically. But like they both realize that both of them are at fault. Like Amon realized like no, you don't need to apologize. She literally says to Rudo like, oh, you don't need to apologize. I'm the one that at fault. And she gave herself a revelation to realize what that guy was doing to her. And turns out the outfit that she's wearing in the anime is the same outfit that she wore when she was little. It just was like doesn't fit on her anymore. let's just say that episode made everybody uncomfortable. Made everybody that was watching it uncomfortable, and the craziest thing is the anime doesn't give you a warning about what you're going to watch. Like I had to stop watching it after hearing this guy talk about stuff. There was like one part that he says, "You smell so good, Amo, and it drives me crazy." I'm like, no, no, no. I have to pause for a minute. That I cannot watch this without feeling uncomfortable, man. Some animes have warnings at the start, I think. Yeah, I seen that too, but I think like Gachiakata was totally different. I think it just wanted to shock you straight forward. And yeah. And yeah, that I do love the anime. I watched the manga. So that was I guess like the chapter that was the episode I was talking about her backstory. I literally when I read that chapter, I literally had to skip it every time I reread it because it makes me uncomfortable. Because he says the most creepiest he says even more creepy stuff in the manga than in the anime. So in I think like the newest episode, I do love the fact that Rudo turned this nail gun cuz I remember telling you guys that oh my gosh, I'm using the wrong marker. I'll fix that. He uses a nail gun. So the nail gun basically becomes like a full-on gun and apparently he turns it into a cannon. So apparently if Rudo uses all of his if he uses all of his he uses all of his power on one thing, it basically makes him like it makes the object that he turns into 10 times stronger. Or technically 3 times stronger cuz he uses 3 items. like there are some characters that are relatable. I do love the fact that Rudo knows that he's in the wrong for like things. So that means he's like growing as a person. And he has really bad anger issues like me, so he's like really relatable. I don't think I would ever like bite someone else's fingers off though. But Rudo has it like rough with him anyway, so there's like a lot of characters in that anime that are my favorite, and I think you guys might like them too. So there's a character that is named Zonka, and he's like a nepo baby, but his family doesn't love him. So like I'll give you a brief of his backstory. He literally think he used to go to like a school that was all prestige and stuff. It was basically a school for like making soldiers. And um his whole his whole class thought he was like really better because his family is a part of like this hell guard. They're called the hell guard. So basically they're like the police of like the city. But they're not they're just only there to look cool. Trust me. When if you ever read the manga, they only do something like the first time you actually see them do something is when there's like a huge threat and they real like they realize that I think like one of the supporters of the cleaners used a used a gun to get this threat out and actually did work, the main villain, one of the main villains, and it actually did work, but it didn't stop him enough to actually turn into like some unholy false god. And the second time that this supporter actually the shot his new form, it didn't work. And for some reason, the Hell Guards decided, hey, let's do the same thing. Let's keep shooting. And it still didn't work. That is like the dumbest logic ever. Oh, bullets don't work on him. Let's keep shooting. What is that? What kind of logic is that? A really dumb one, in my opinion. So anyway, his family wants everyone to be the best. His family wants everybody to be the best because they are part of the Hell Guards. And Zonka thought he was like really cool or like, yeah, I'm going to be the top of the class. But a new girl comes in named Hito. Hito. She she literally becomes a she was like the new girl in the school, and she basically put belt to ass to everybody. So they realized that damn, even Zonka couldn't defeat her in like some kind of thing. In turn and like Zonka was like really pissed, but he wasn't showing it until like they had to pick a weapon. So Zonka thought it would be really cool to pick like a stick. Turns out that stick wasn't even supposed to be in the pick your own weapon day. It was just tossed in there by accident. And everybody looked at him, like basically made fun of him. And he decided to wallow in like a well, and it basically broke him down until he got a visit by a mysterious person. And the mysterious person was actually what's his face? Engine. He was just there to, I don't know what he was there for, but I guess he was just there for like business. But the Hell Guards really don't like givers slash cleaners, is because they rely way too much on their weapons, on their vital instruments. But hey, the vital instruments actually do work, so like what is the complaint now? Like his family, like Zonka's family does not love him anymore after he decided to become a giver. To the point that when Zonka was in there, I think like this is like my theory. I think like his family just didn't care if he was in that well at all, or hell even trying to find him or anything. But yeah. Zonga basically goes to like straight up depression that he wants to like delete himself from the earth. But basically Engine gave him like a big old pet talk saying like, "Hey, if you didn't like that stick that if you didn't like that stick that you're holding, why are you still holding it?" Like he base and I guess like Engine realized like Zonka realized like, "Oh, I am technically holding it." And he realized that he's not a genius, he's actually just an average Joe. So basically Engine said, "Yo, prove that average Joes can actually do better than geniuses." So Zonka does that and becomes a giver. So yeah. The reason why he's relatable to me is because I used to have been in that kind of depression that I wanted still to delete myself on that earth, but not anymore. So I'm good. There's like a lot of characters that are relatable in the show. There are some characters in the show that you can hate, some characters that you can love and hate at the same time. Oh geez, I should probably turn it down because I don't know if that song is copyrighted. No copyright. Oh, so yeah. Yeah. I'm not like that anymore. I don't feel like wanting to delete myself in the world, but now I'm feeling more content. And even though I'm probably using the word content wrong, but still. There's even a character that literally is bad at making decisions to the point that he literally cannot make decisions by himself. He only does it by orders. So basically to the point that he can't even use his own vital instrument without anybody giving him an order. Okay. Time is it? You know what, guys? I'm gonna end it here. still had to do some work. We did like at least enough. All right. Sleep well, Razzie. Thank you. You too, guys. Gonna do one last thing on here. Okay. Anyway, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next one. And always stay creative. Bye.